everybody, I'm Joey Paul and I'm an indie author, and welcome back to my channel. I write young adult fiction across a variety of genres, and if you think that might interest you, then think about subscribing below. So today we're going to be talking about my current works in progress. I know it's been a while since I did this. I have two, which I started them for NaNoWriMo and did a vlog about it, which I will link up in the cards. I did want to give you some of the backstory around them though. So the first is The Lying Truth. This is young adult, contemporary / paranormal romance, depending on how it shapes up. The premise is simple. Eva is 15 and lies at the drop of the hat, and then one day her lies start coming true. She's thrown into this world of not knowing how to fix the effects of her lies. One of the first ones she tells is to lie her parents into better jobs and herself into a group of friends. When I was planning this, I thought things would go differently with Eva, but she soon made it clear that she would catch on quick that the effect her lies would have, and how much it would bother her to be sometimes harming other people with her words. She's not a bad person per se, but she's just not someone for who the truth really matters. And now it does. It very much does. I'm on track to finish this book next month, and I'm loving how it's all shaping up. There's betrayal and intrigue. I love the way it's coming together both in my head and on the page. I'm also loving the surprises it's thrown up for me. Like when I started this back in Nano 2021, I thought that there would be a different love interest, and now it's shaping up and I'm realizing that no, it's someone else, and that just makes me love the story more. The idea came to me long before Nano, and I was desperate to start writing it, and it's a standalone, and I don't plan to explore why the lies come true, so that's kind of why I don't know if it's contemporary or paranormal, as the only paranormal element is the lies coming true and there's no explanation for it. We'll see how it goes. And then we have Keep Your Lies. This is a YA paranormal mystery, maybe even urban fantasy, but again, we'll see how it goes. It's the second in the Sarah Song trilogy, and it's all about psychics and other paranormal races. I always thought I would never write a book with vampires, and yet here I am writing one. They're just very much background people in the first and so far second book as well. Sarah is 15 and has only just come into her psychic abilities, even though the majority of the psychic world manifests when they're 11. Sarah comes from a highly respected family and ends up presenting as a dual ability psychic, as well as something else that people haven't seen in a very long time. I can't go into too much detail here because of spoilers, but the first book was Sarah finding out some home truths about both her parents and the psychic service, and also about learning how to use her abilities well. The second book picks up from the end of the first, and the pressure and tension is intense. Sarah has a choice to make, and while she has her friends around her, her parents are very clear on which way they want her to fall, and she doesn't want that in the slightest. The book itself is also on track to be finished next month, and then will come the third book in the trilogy, which is already taking shape in my head. I'm loving Sarah, and I'm finding out what kind of person she is and how far she'll go to save not only herself, but the cause and the people she believes in. Overall, I'm loving it. So there we go, those are my two works in progress. I don't know what standalone or second book that I'll be writing next. I haven't really thought about it too much. I have some ideas brewing, but we'll see how it goes. I know there's not much information about Keep Your Lies, but a lot of it is down to spoilers because of the first book and all of that, and I generally don't like to spoil things as a rule. So do you have any questions about any of these works in progress? If you do, let me know in the comments down below. So that's all I've got time for today. If you want to support my channel, you can comment, like or subscribe. I post new videos on Thursdays. You can find me all over social media, and my books are available everywhere. And don't forget to pick up Lights Off, which is the third in the Young Adult Dystopian trilogy. And also don't forget to grab a ticket for Author City in Birmingham in July 2023, where I'll be signing books. All the links for which are listed below. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep writing. Bye!